Hello, my name is Pastor Josh. I wanted to give you guys some information on an exciting thing that's happening here in Sheridan, Indiana. Right now, I'm a senior pastor at Issachar Church, and for the past 5 years, we've been jumping around from location to location, trying to find a place that we can call home. We started off on Main Street across from Target Sports, and we grew there and outgrew the facility. There's no place for us to have children's and nursery where we can effectively reach an entire family. And so then we moved over to Faith Apostolic Church and met there on Sunday mornings for a year. We really appreciate how they reached out to us. And from there, now we're over at Sheridan Church of God with Pastor Cooper. But right now I'm meeting with you in the place formerly known as Casey's Bar, right across from the fire station and the town council here at 501 South Main Street. And I'm very excited because currently Issachar Church is going to renovate Casey's Bar. Now, those of you who are unfamiliar with Casey's Bar is on the verge of being condemned. It's been empty for 3 years. It's got a leaky roof. It needs lots of work. And we're pretty much going to come into this building that used to be a bar. We're going to strip everything out. We're going to take it back to the brick walls. And then we're going to create something in it that is going to impact the state of Indiana. Excited about the things that God has planned here. We've got the opportunity to have a place that people can come in from the community. We can help with resume writing. We have a place where youth can come in and we can have youth events, have some PS4 tournaments and some Xbox One tournaments and have some things for the youth. We can sit here and have a community hangout where we can have coffee and hang out. We'll still also have our great movie times where we invite the kids to come and have movie nights. This is an opportunity for us not to only have a place to meet as a church, but to have a place to reach out to our community and those around us. And now, I want to let you know that you play an integral part in doing this. You play an integral part in us bringing this to pass. See, God, we know we spent a lot of prayer into this. And I know for a fact that God desires this to happen, but He uses us. You understand that the tools that God uses is you and I. And so I feel ashamed to come to you and ask for help if I was asking for myself. But I'm not asking for myself. I'm out here asking for the state of Indiana, and also because God has ordained it to happen. And do you want to be a part of what God's doing? I've always said that God is doing great things around us, and we can choose to become a part. So I'd like to invite you to come and be a part of what God's doing in the place formerly known as Casey's Bar, and what's going to be known as Issachar Church. You can get more information on how to help at www.issacharchurch.com. Encourage you guys to come. Give us prayers and commit to praying for us. Commit to helping us financially as we go and start replacing a whole entire roof and stripping it back and fixing a roof. And then coming in and doing complete renovation of a whole entire building, inside and out. By the time we're done here, you won't even recognize this building. We're so excited about what God is doing and what God is going to do in the community with your help and with what it is that you're going to contribute. We're thank you, and God bless.
What excites me about Casey's Bar is, Casey's Bar it's right on Main Street, so it's right in the middle of this town, and right in the middle of this town you can see the faces walking up and down the streets, and a lot of times you can just see that there's a void and that there's a need. And what I love about Casey's Bar is the fact that Issachar Church is able to renovate it, that we have a project here that is going to be able to take this empty shell where someone just left the bar and left all the liquor bottles and just left it here. And for me, it's just they left it here, and now they left it here for Issachar Church. They left it here for us to come in and really do a great work for Christ. And I believe that renovating this place, creating a bar, a coffee bar, and really a place for children and people to come in. Right in the center of town, right on Main Street, is going to be a great accomplishment for the kingdom of God. With the popularity of this place that it used to be, people know it's here, and they're going to be curious, and I believe that that curiosity is going to bring people to Christ once it's renovated. We thank you that you're thinking about, if you haven't already chosen to be a part of this, I think this is going to be a great turnaround time for Casey's Bar and Sheridan, Indiana.
Okay. So, as Pastor Josh was just on and kind of explaining the history of Casey's Bar and what Issachar Church is about to do, is really exciting to me as well. The amount of people that were in and out of this place, just the stories that have been told about Casey's Bar as far as how it was always hopping and people were in and out. I just really think that God is going to turn that around for His glory, His kingdom, and His good, just as far as people are going to be coming in once it's renovated, once we finish this huge project. It is going to be a big one, and we thank you for anybody who's out there that is going to participate in this with us. But we're really looking forward to turning it around and using it for God's kingdom.